everybody. I am Colorful Dragonfly, which, by the way, in the video, I'm gonna just say this, I do say the wrong username, so don't worry, I haven't gone back, I just used the wrong thing, so it's still Colorful Dragonfly. But again, this is not intended as a child video, and this is not intended for children because I'm talking about me being late to getting the product that I'm showing, and also the fact that I am an adult and I have adult money, which means that I can purchase whatever I want in theory. So, and again, I'm not paid by YouTube, but at the same time, my channel, though as of right now there's not a lot of videos to indicate, but I'm not a kids channel, so please, YouTube, do not, I beg you not to put it so that no one can comment, because that is not fair. So let's get on with the video, and I hope you all are having a good day. Hi everybody. Yeah, it's been a while. So not that I haven't tried, but there's just, again, life happens, and it can happen pretty fast, it can happen over time, but I'm back, probably for like a little blip, so I do apologize, but I have something that is pretty important, and there's the cat. This can't be a funny monster video without a cat. So, well, let's just get with this. She's just gonna be here, as per usual. So, I am pretty late to the game that is the newest LPS. Not because I don't like them, but because, again, I'm used to getting old G2s from either garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, you name it, I can find it. And usually I try to get a good deal on them, but I thought, well, why don't I try? So I got this one. Just to let you know, I did get all 4 of these. I found these at Hobby Lobby, which is why that is on there. But I am going to unbox them because I am not someone who just buys them, keeps them in the box, etc., etc. Also, some of these I don't even have in, like, the G2. I'm going to be completely honest. This one actually is my favorite. So sorry, she is very much involved in this. So this is my favorite, and there they go. Hold on 1 minute. Alright, I'm back again, and so is she, but I've moved the other boxes so she can't just ram into them. Alright, so, obviously this is the beaver and the otter, which, to be honest, I love that the beaver is so realistically colored, and the otter is whimsical in that. So, we have Books and Bling, Sugar and Spikes, Pumpkin Pastel, and Chill and Chase. I mean, what's not to love? When I was looking at these, they did have blind boxes, and of course, if you're not aware, this is season 5 pets. So you see where I'm saying that I'm really late to this. Not that I didn't like the fact that they were blind boxes, but the fact that I wasn't really financially in the position to do so. Also, at the same time, what I was looking for was I was looking for the platypus, which did not come out until this series, and even though they had blind boxes, they did not have the platypus, or I don't think they did, because I've heard from multiple sources that the codes change, which, why? Why would you change the codes? I don't know, but let me get these unboxed, and then we'll go through there. Just wanted to come back in here. They do have tieables. It's tied. It's not plastic, which is nice, but at the same time, you know, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but just wanted to say that because I didn't even realize that. Okay, so right now I can't really show you anything in the background because it's a mess, and nobody needs to see it. But the one thing I will note is out of all of these, I think this little guy is my favorite. Honest. It could be tied with this. Are we calling this a leopard or a jaguar? I mean, I guess it could be either, but still. The one thing I don't appreciate, and I don't know if a lot of you, but why in the heck, there we go. Why in the heck do some of these, like, have, I mean, I guess this one's not too bad, but, I don't think the other ones have anything weird on them. And then there's the final one. But what the little pet peeve is that the glasses were not tied in, but the crown was, and it just, some of these were tied in, some of them weren't. Am I a little bummed out that the books are just one solid piece? Maybe, but that's just me. Okay, the punk, which I actually do have a woodpecker, now that I'm thinking about it. So this is the punk, the animal that was chosen for punk. I get the bunny, I get the bunny, don't get me wrong, pastel bunny, I get it. That's my cat. Takes over. Okay, so let's start with, again, the cat, and all of her great wisdom. Okay, so the chameleon, I mean, it's a nice looking chameleon, do not get me wrong, but I understand when people say that they feel a little light. It doesn't even, I don't know if it sounds lighter too. So the chameleon comes with this cape, and then their jaguar slash leopard comes with this skateboard and glasses. So sorry, got the cap. So let's move these out of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright, so I'm so sorry about my cat, I know. But this is a woodpecker. I mean, I believe I've seen woodpeckers kind of similar to this. I'm starting to know a pattern. They're doing at least one animal that's kind of realistic. And then it comes with a guitar, which is nice. The only thing is that it doesn't have a strap. So I'm assuming that you're just gonna have to, you know, strap this on with some putty or maybe rubber band it, like a clear rubber band. For those who are like LPS YouTubers, clearly I'm not, but you know, I appreciate and I love these things because I grew up with them. I mean, obviously we need to have, LPS has never been the pinnacle of being realistically colored or whatnot, but cute nonetheless. And she comes with a teddy bear, which, okay. And then a keyboard, which actually works a lot more. So sorry. My cat will not leave me alone. Actually comes with a keyboard, which actually, I swear to goodness, I don't plan for her to do this. She is a mess, which actually, if you think about it, does wonders because you can still work with it. So there's that. And then I'm gonna save my favorite for last, but it's just so sorry. So with the spike we have an iguana, which, to be honest, I do like this iguana design. It's not horrible. But the iguana comes with a choker, a spike choker, and a black dress. And then we have our, what I would assume is not a butterfly, but a bee, which I have an older bee from Generation 2. This is either a bee or, I guess for the coloration, it's some other creature that's an insect, but she comes with a tutu. Never been my favorite. Also, I do notice it's a tiny bit squishy. This is not as squishy as like a, I am so sorry. They're not as squishy, but again, I guess they're not as like hard. So there's that. And then the main event is this beaver, which, oh my gosh, this beaver's stinking cute. So the beaver comes with glasses that they do not have any frames in them, unlike the sunglasses here that have frames. And she just demolishes. And then they come with books. And then the otter, which the only gripe I have is the fact that there's a crown or like some sort of golden tattoo on the otter. Like, what have you? Oh, this. So, I mean, this is a little, like, this does not, I've had otters before. I think I have one, and then this one has a crown. So, to be completely honest, they're not horrible, because I know the first generation of these came out, and they were squishy. Their heads were squishy. So, I mean, the beaver is not too squishy. Where I'm feeling more of the squishiness is like in the back when you push it versus the front. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't like them. They want the Generation 2 where there's a harder plastic. I think that they're good. Where I've come into an issue is that, again, they changed the codes. The amount of money that it costs for a blind box, which where I got these, which is at Hobby Lobby, they were, I think, $4.99. Though I've seen them at $5.99. So, you know, wherever you can find them and wherever you can find a discount, please do. Also, this is not a video. I mean, it can be. I'm not paid by YouTube. So I guess whatever but the reason why I'm saying this is because this is not intended for me to tell you that this is not for a kids channel. My channel is not a kids channel. These may be intended for kids, but these are collected by all ranges of ages. So, with that, thank you for watching. I know this was a little awkward and the cat was very much interrupting, but I hope you did enjoy it, and you are interested in my channel. I try to upload if I can. If I can't, then you know, it is what it is. So, bye!